Hello everyone! Quick Run is a very helpful movement ability in the various forms of Kingdom Hearts 2, although it is slightly better in Final Mix than in previous versions. Today we're looking at what the community calls KH2 English, or the original version that was released in English. You obtain Quick Run on base Sora by leveling Wisdom Form up to level 3. But in KH2 English, this requires more than double the number of Heartless kills that we're used to seeing in Final Mix, coming in at a total of 80. Now combine this with the fact that useful tools in Wisdom Form such as Reflect deal less damage than we're used to, and the fact that Drive builds up significantly more slowly in this game, and the fact that we need to get all these kills without ever risking Anti-Form, and the result is that this has been an open problem for as long as speedrunning has existed, and the current meta does not get Quick Run on base Sora at all. But today we're going to change all that. Let's drop right into Port Royal 1. We need to boost our magic stat with a magic Keyblade, in this case Monochrome, and we do need Goofy on Sora attack. The rest of this menu is going to be done at some point anyway, so that's not really time loss. The first death abuse can be solved with Slide Dash Reflect. Easy. Now the actual fight is simple as well. We're going to open with a Blizzard, get a good angle, and clean him up. Hitting level 16 on Sora here gives you another very important point of magic, and you will only hit level 16 here by experience boosting Summit Fight in LOD1 and pre-OC Pete. It's possible that you could skip boosting Summit if you're really good at the pre-Pete fight. I'm not sure about that yet. But this run boosted both of those fights. The town fight is where we'll get our first chunk of Wisdom experience. And if Goofy kills something, it does not count. So that's why he's on Sora attack. With the extra magic from Monochrome and level 16, this fight isn't too bad. And I scuffed up the ending pretty badly. But I still had plenty of meter left to get to the next load zone where we get our drive back. Now let's skip ahead to Agrabah. We need Aladdin on Sora attack here too, and let's switch to Monochrome again. The first part should look familiar to 2FM veterans. That's another 3 kills, and we move on. In the Bazaar, we need to kill these 3 bandits. This isn't particularly refined yet, but we'll get there. And I don't want Goofy accidentally bumping into one of these guys and taking aggro, so that's why I'm using Aladdin on Sora attack instead of Goofy, but maybe you could get away with Goofy, I don't know. With the bandits dead, you're guaranteed to get 4 spawns here, although the last Silver Rock, you really have to wait a while for it to die and count as experience. I actually left the room before that one registered. The good news is that this route has a 1 Heartless margin of error, so that's okay. You could just skip the last Silver Rock if you want. The bad news is, you might also have to skip that AP boost in the Bazaar, but just for now. You can get it in the second visit very easily, especially if you get the bulky vendor spawn and all the stalls get destroyed for free. Over to Tiger Head, we pick up another 6 kills, also familiar to 2FM veterans. Now in the cave, one of these fortune tellers is always going to shoot the ice or come smack you with the crystal ball. Either way, it's another 2 kills, and we have enough meter to go pick up the AP boost. Here's how we look after the Abu minigame, so it's really not stressful on meter at all, thanks to having level 2 already. This is definitely the most painful part of the route because loads are so slow. I'm not sure how much this would lose on a 7000 series slim PS2, because I only have access on my fat PS2 right now, but on the fat PS2 it's about 20 seconds going in and out. So it'll be less than that on slim. Falling segment's pretty straightforward, with a Wisdom Form on the last wave. Not bad at all, and that can probably be faster. Now we grab the AP boost like normal. We're going to use 2 drive recoveries. I think the ones you want to pick up are the ones right before Bailey and the one right before Wardrobe minigame in Beast Castle. Treasure Room is going to need a Wisdom Form mid-fight, but that's tricky because if a Reflect puts 2 of the Heartless at low health and the Drive Explosion kills them, that does not count toward Wisdom experience, and that would be GG. The solution to this is to let all the ice cubes spawn and then kill them all together, cleaning up any stragglers with fire magic, since the fire babies are immune to fire magic. This was totally scuffed in the recording, but you get the idea. And now we're safe to finish the fight. And there it is, baby. Quick Run on 2 English. And now lastly, I do want to give a shout out to community member Zoim for talking through a lot of these ideas with me. Thanks for watching.